Hoping to prevent a wave of evictions this winter, Governor Kate Brown is calling a special session of the Oregon legislature to address eviction protections for renters. Her announcement comes just a day before the state is set to halt its rental assistance program. Jenny Young live on this story tonight. Jenny, there's certainly mixed reaction among stakeholders in all this.
There is, Liz, but we talked to the Oregon Law Center. They represent tenants individually and collectively, and they say mass evictions, especially in the winter, could have grave consequences, and say for some individuals and families, eviction can have consequences that last for generations.
We were incredibly pleased, and certainly we've been calling for this.
Sybil Hebb with the Oregon Law Center says the organization is thanking Governor Kate Brown for her decision, calling lawmakers into a special session aiming to prevent an onslaught of wintertime evictions.
We think it's a critical step forward. There's so many who are at great risk if there is not legislative action taken.
KOIN 6 reported last week that more than 11,000 Oregon households are at risk of eviction starting tomorrow. The same day, the state says it will stop accepting applications for its rental assistance program due to massive backlog.
Our clients are so concerned and scared that fear is the overwhelming word that comes to mind. People don't know where to turn. They don't know how they're going to ensure that their kids have a roof over their heads in the coming days, weeks, and they are desperate to find a way to protect themselves from eviction.
The special session is slated for December 13th. The governor is proposing lawmakers extend eviction protections for everyone who's applied for rental assistance, as well as ensure landlords are paid in full for the rent they're owed.
We all have an interest in making this work. What we can't have is tenants being used as leverage in that process, and standing by to watch families lose their homes and end up on the streets will not cause landlords to get paid any more quickly. What we need is to make sure that we take the steps necessary to process applications as quickly as possible.
Multifamily Northwest, a group that represents landlords, is frustrated with the state's slow delivery of emergency assistance, saying in a statement to KOIN 6, in part, quote, "The state has refused to accept any accountability for the mismanagement of this program, and we simply cannot support a special session that will delay disbursement. The state needs to hold up their end of the deal and cut the checks to Oregonians in need." And the House Republican leader also releasing a statement tonight saying in part a special session is unnecessary. Also, after back-to-back years of record state revenue, the Emergency Board has the ability to allocate funds to support those already in line to receive rent assistance. So strong opinions on both sides of this, Liz, and of course, this is something to follow, and you can count on us to follow it. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.